How to use corn silk to cure and maintain prostrate health, urinary tract health, stabilize blood sugar, and so on and so forth. By God's grace, in today's video, I wish to share with you amazing health benefits of corn silk, how you can practically use corn silk to solve some of your health challenge. Knowing fully well that we are in season of corn, and this is just coming from corn. When you open corn and want to remove the corn, this is the silk. Believe me, nature has nothing to waste. Those things you call a waste are actually powerful medical or spiritual items that can help to solve lots and lots of problem of humanity. If only you follow me to the end of today's video, I will share that amazing information with you. But before then, please give this video a thumbs up, help YouTube algorithm shift it to other people that need it. Welcome back to Jenny Global Solution. Here I share 3 tips which are health, spiritual and financial tips. If this is the very first time you saw yourself in this channel, please hit the red subscribe button, because definitely you benefit a lot. And then share the video, give thumbs up to the video, and by God's grace, together we will sail to a greater height of getting health, finance, and everything that make life beautiful. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. So without wasting time, let's delve right in. Now, to use this corn silk to maintain your urinary tract health, because most of the times we notice that we contact a kind of infection. You sometimes notice that that place is itching, and sometimes when you go to urinate in public places, let's say you go to bank and suddenly you feel pressed, like somebody like me. Once I am out of my house and notice that I'm pressed and maybe I want to urinate, I prefer to go to the bank, because bank kind of have sparkling clean toilet. And believe me, wisdom is the principal thing upon all that get understanding. Even if I'm not going to do any transaction, but I will just use wisdom and enter into the bank, and somebody who also want to do transaction, and go right to their a kind of toilet or their convenience and use it. And then you will not still rule out the fact that it's a public toilet, because many people are putting their there. So in order to maintain that your urinary tract health, a kind of place, so as to ensure that you don't ever suffer infection, because prevention is always better than cure, get a handful of this corn silk and then wash it very well with salt and water, and then boil a hot water that is boiling very well and soak it there. Leave it for 10 to 15 minutes. Sieve out the water and drink it. By God's grace, drink it first thing in the morning before you eat anything, and last thing in the night after eating anything. You can use the same one for 3 good days. Continue soaking it. By God's grace, you will always be fresh down there without any form of skin pain. The same thing goes for prostrate health. Prostrate condition is one condition that most men at older age tends to suffer. Once you know that you have crossed 40 years, to prevent yourself from suffering from any form of prostrate issues, this should be your constant companion. And now that we are in rainy season and this season, you can actually gather enough of this corn silk and dry it and store. Like this is the one I dried, and store it in a neat leather like this. You can use container or whatsoever, and do the same way. That's, you boil hot water that is boiling and drop it in it. After you wash it very well with salt and water, leave it for 10 to 15 minutes and drink it. Be doing it constantly, morning and night. Make it a kind of routine. You will not even develop prostrate, let alone looking for how to cure it. But if you already have prostrate, then you need another higher cure. You also need to visit your doctor. I also sell some stem cell product that can actually help. You can contact me if you want. But to maintain your prostrate, to prevent it, prevention is always better than cure. You can actually use this corn silk. Another thing it does is that it helps to regulate your blood sugar. In other words, make sure that it is not high, it is not low. Just by consuming it the same way, soaking it in hot water and drink from time to time, you will notice that it has stabilized your blood sugar, that you don't have a high sugar in your blood, you don't have low sugar. Because most of the times low sugar is a problem. People that have low sugar can easily slump and die. And then if you have high sugar, it's also a problem because it's tending to diabetic condition. Using this will also enable you to stabilize your sugar. And apparently it is weight management product. One of the wonders of this corn silk is that once you are constantly drinking corn silk water, you will notice that excess fat in your body is gradually trimming down, leaving your body, and you will notice that you are having that nice shape and that nice figure that you actually ever wanted. Again, is that it have anti-inflammatory properties that helps your womb, helps your cervical area, not for you to develop some inflammations like even fibroid and then even arthritis. It helps you to have a better physique. It helps to make sure that you don't have unnecessary pains in your way. You can actually do to achieve that is you can actually dry this very well, blend it and store it, and they mix it in a very hot water that you leave for 10 to 15 minutes to cool down and drink. Make it a constant routine to consume it as tea. You will never even suffer from arthritis. You will always notice that some inflammation is not for you. Again, it's very, very good for your digestive to solve any form of indigestion problem, bloat problem. Sometimes after eating, you notice that your stomach is rising up and you are not getting yourself. Those things is not for you when you are using corn silk. Another thing it does is that it have antioxidant properties that make sure that your body is always in state of normal health without any form of, in fact, it kills any form of toxics in your body, and always make sure that you have free bowel movement and you feel good at all the time. So what are you waiting for? Go out there, go to these people that normally roast corn, gather this corn silk, dry it and keep, because its health benefit is not what you will neglect. So with this, I've actually come to the end of today's video, believing that somebody has actually found value. If you're one of those, why not give this video a thumbs up? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Comment on this video, share this video and share it to everyone. I'm actually be helping a lot of people. As you do so, may God bless you. Honor you, cause you to ride upon the high places of this earth. Still your lady Jenny saying bye bye.